And a 1/1 counter. Then we'll play another Michiku. 1/1 counter. And we're going off this time. Hey mages, Matt from MTG here. Welcome to today's video. Thanks for clicking on it. And I've got another Kamigawa brew for you, and this one is built around sagas. I think the sagas from the new set are really exciting and really fun to play with, and it gives you a deck to do your dailies, maybe in the lower ranks of your ranked ability if you're down in the lower ranks like me. But this is a really cool deck, and yeah, it's just super fun. So without further ado, let's take a look at Selesnyna Sagas. So this is a deck I put together today. It's Selesnya Sagas. This and gameplay of this live on stream, and I want to obviously showcase the deck for you. It's a really fun brew. Great card from the deck is definitely Jukai Naturalist. Helps all our sagas cost just one less. Has lifelink, can be built up with you know, potential attacks as well, and they can really have a massive life swing. But let's have a look at what we're doing. The main enchantment that we're building around with the sagas that we're getting from the new set is Hallowed Haunting. This, as long as you control 7 more enchantments, creatures you control have flying and vigilance. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you create a white spirit creature token. This creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of spirits you control. It's a really good win con, and it just chucks out and can spit out tokens for us. So we're going to have a look at the first ones we got there. Era of Enlightenment. This is a saga that lets you scry 2. Really important, finding the cards you need, gaining 2 life, and then all these sagas exile and then come back as creatures. So although it doesn't seem like we've got a lot of creatures in the deck, we've got 11 and 25 non-creatures, CMC average of 2.8, we can obviously make more creatures. The next one, uncommon. See, common, uncommon, you're going to get a few of these, hopefully, already, and you're not having to spend too much of wild cards in your res. Hopefully you've pulled a few of them, but there is expensive land base as well, because we've not built this one on a budget. If you do want to see a cool budget deck, check out yesterday's video. So this one gives target creature +1/1 to end turn for each artifact and creature control. Like I said, pumping up and getting that on the naturalist with lifelink can be a massive swing. Really cool. This is probably my favourite one. When it turns back, it goes to Portrait of Michiku, and then it, you know, just be a massive creature as well. Really cool. Teachings of the Kirin, mill 3 cards, you create a spirit token. We've got ways to get stuff back with Satsuki. When this dies, we get to return one back from the graveyard or one from the battlefield to our hand, which is not too bad, one we control. So we have the interactions of this. Even if we mill something good, we can potentially get that saga back, and again, 1/1 counter on a creature. We also have the Fall of Lord Konda. Exile target creature opponent cost mana 4 or greater. This is good later game when there's something on there early. Then each player gains control of all permanents you can own. I've never actually had that effect do anything for me, but then it comes in as a 1/3, and when it dies you get a bit of card draw. It has defender, so you can't attack, but a nice blocker, and you get to draw a card. So one of the other really strong ones when this one flips over is the Restoration of Iganjao. Now, search your library for a basic planes, so helps you a little bit there. You can discard a card. When you do, return permanent card 2 mana or less. Now that will get back quite a lot of good stuff. We've got a lot of 2-drops there, so this is one of the best ones in the deck. It is the rare. We've got 2 of them in there, so not too heavy a craft. When it attacks or blocks, you create a 1/1 spirit token as well, so really nice, and it helps you build up a board state, which is what you want to do with this deck, because there's a lot of aggro creatures out there. Now, because there's a lot of aggro, we run 4 Doom Scars to get in there the early play and keep them clear until we can flip over all our sagas and then make those massive creatures. We've also got a single Farewell, exile artifact, creatures, enchantments, and graveyards. It doesn't do planeswalkers, which is really annoying. So even though card's there, you'll see from the gameplay it was a little bit awkward, so it might get changed for something else. And yeah, I just wanted to try the card out, but yeah, I wasn't too impressed. So it could be good later in game, possibly, but we'll have to wait and see. If we have a look at some other cards here, we got in there, Generous Visitor. Can get big. It is just the 1/1, doesn't have any trample, doesn't have anything like that. Vigilance, which would be nice for this, but it is a 1-drop and it's an uncommon. But when you cast an enchantment spell, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. So you can put it on this, or you can, like I say, build up Jukai or something else that you got in there. Rest of the deck, Borrowed Time, bit more removal. Then we've got Search for Glory. We're running Snowlands to go and fetch our sagas. Wish it could fetch us the Hallowed Haunting, but it doesn't. But still a nice card for the deck and can do some work. Land base. Now, we got a couple of Besiju who endures. Love this card, and I love a Ganjo. Can't speak today. They're hard to pronounce, aren't they? Seat of the Empire. So this one does 4 damage target attacking a blocking creature. So you can play these as lands if you need them. They don't even come in tapped. That's what's amazing about these. Now they are legendary, which means if you've got one on the field, you just keep the other one back for a channel spell. So sweet cards. If you can get to craft them, they're really cool. And then we've got Overgrown Farmlands, Branch Pathways, and then some Snows. But yeah, this is a deck. It's a fun brew. Give it a try if you've got most of the cards. If you need any changes, just let me know in the comments, and then I can suggest some changes. There's some other sagas you could maybe drop in if you've got some of them. But yeah, sit back and enjoy the gameplay. Don't forget to give it a big smashing like if you enjoy it. It really does help support watching to the end. And if you want to support me that little bit further, check out my Patreon. Links below. But yeah, enjoy the gameplay. So a couple of lands. Got a visitor, turn 1, 2, 2. Yeah, it's not too bad. Only 2 lands, but that's pretty standard. Okay, Charger. We're going with our generous visitor. Star Pupil. Okay. Nice. Okay. Gonna be taking 3 here. No blocks. Okay. I love that these don't come in tapped as well. No, we're not going to be blocking him out, so we might as well attack him. We do have a 1/3 blocker now if we need it. I feel like Boros is going to be very popular. Wow, 3/1, okay. Just block there, take 3. Well, that helps. So we'll put a 1/1 counter there. Just attacking for 1, leave the 2/4 back. Obviously, when this dies, it will clear the field a bit. We really need that other land, so we can get that with the restoration, with Jukai out. Okay. Can't be blocked by walls this turn. Okay. Not see that card played at all. 1 mana unblockable seems good though. As long as, you know, your opponent's playing lots of walls. Unless they discard a card. We'll discard a Doomscar, because I'd really like to play this if we can. Suppose this dies and then this gets played. But the 4 power is a lot. Do we take a chance and when it dies, what have we got in there? We probably should have got rid of Hallowed, then we could have got it back there thinking about it. Return target to its hand. That probably would have been the best move. Can we take 4? Let's take 4. Come on. Right, search for glory. Put that there, because we're going to need a little bit of life. Search for a plains. Comes to hand. And we're going there. Hopefully, yep, 3 life, back up to 12. Luminarch. Oh, that's going to pump this up. That gets haste as well. Okay. So we probably just block now with sacrifice creature, artifact, or land. Wow. Okay. Do we already want to go to 10? It's probably better going to 10 and just blocking this. Taking that. And then just blocking this with general as long as the Fireblade doesn't die. At the moment. So, block there. And block there. Go to 8. Okay. Yeah, what should we do? I'm going to discard that. Yep. Bring that back. I know it comes back tapped. And we'll play this. And play Hallowed Haunting. Put that on there, because then it gives us more life gain. Attacking for 4. Back up to 12. Now we can put a law counter on Saga we control. This will then exile it. Comes back as a 3/4. Activate this only as a sorcery. Yeah, we'll do that, you know. Come back as a 3/4. Gives us quite a few creatures. Luminarch comes in. We can take the 6 quite easily off that, and we can just block there. We get a colourless, take 6. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully there's no way to do that, and that is enough for the win. It's cool. Okay, so Borrowed Time was going to help us anyway. Then we could just win on attacks. But yeah, first victory. Yeah, we'll give this a go. Not too bad. We've got the new playmat as well, so we've got the new music, which is nice. So has anyone pulled any really good cards from any pre-releases they've done? I've got some of these gorgeous, gorgeous lands. Do love those lands. Right, let's go there. Probably want to do this in Scry 2 first. Because we need to find the land. So, Mikuchu, bottom, bottom. Okay. Yeah, I need buy cards and Functional Historic Brawl Challenge. Yeah, we do need a Functional Historic Brawl Direct Challenge. That's exactly what we need. Well, paper you can get to buy the cards you want. That's the difference. Arena, you can just keep buying packs for days and never hit the cards you want. You will get, obviously, the mass amount of rare wild cards that you'll build up from it. They both have their pros and cons, don't they? Standard in paper is very hard because once they're banned saying you lost your money. And seems the bans are very ripe at the moment. Arena, you get your wild cards back. Hold on. Okay. Let's go there. Mill 3 cards. And attack in. Alright. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Jay. But the good things about Arena, we like, you know, people like watching it. It's a nice looking program. It's got glitches. And it's always available for you to play, day or night, which is the, you know, the upside of it, which is one definite upside. Downside are the glitches, the cost, the wildcard system, the formats you want to play. Some of them don't work. Okay, that gets exiled. I'm glad I spread those counters around. No EDH. Yo, Connor! No EDH. How you doing, mate? That is the big, big downside. Yeah, not bad, mate. Just thought I wanted to test some new decks, and I was sitting there not doing it on stream, and I thought, why am I not just streaming? So, I'm going to play some of these. This is my new Selesnya Saga deck. Just tested the first game and won, and this is the second game. I'm liking this card a lot. I'm liking all the sagas, to be honest. Okay. Comes back transformed. This one comes back as a 1/1. When it attacks, we do stuff. Create one of these. Oh, nice, Crovax. Nice, mate. This is pretty decent. We're going to get a lot of life. I mean, this is a card to counter. Yep, okay. So we got a bit of first strike. So target non-creature card from when you do put a 1/1 counter on target. So we can, yeah. Okay. There's no point attacking with that, really, is there? Let's just attack with a 4/4 lifelink. Or to build some fun. Yeah, it's a really cool card. It just really is. Let's play with 1 snow. And what should we get? Let's get another Michiko. Michiko! Yeah, I can't. I'd love to put one of them in Commander. Cool. Connor, mate, did you do any pre-releases? So I picked up a pack today, but I didn't do any pre-releases. More card draw. Fledglings. Got a collectibles coming all day. Need you some Basoju. Shall I show you what I pulled today from my pre-release box? You ready? Foil Basoju. Foil Basoju going straight in Tachioga. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Spicy indeed, my friend. Oh, we got this. Let's get rid of 1/1 counter. Yeah, that looks pretty spicy. Nice. Yeah, we keep this. We've got 2. Turn 1, turn 2 play. Keep 7. We play the Snowlands obviously for search. Probably take it to ranked in a minute and get absolutely battered, but it's 10 to be's what happened, eh? Okay, didn't want to. That's interesting. The other 3 cards. Okay, and then we won't obviously go for attacks there. Let's put that up a little bit. Oh, gobbos. Gobbos everywhere. Let's put that on there. One of my local stores completely sold out. Really? They sold out? Jeez. I could borrow time. Yeah, come on, let's borrow time. Put 1/1 counter there. Get rid of that. Now, if they want a double block here, they can. Don't mind. I want to go Hallowed Haunting next turn. Didn't block. Okay, interesting. I thought they blocked there, to be honest. Oh, you know what's going to come? It's going to be that bombardment card, isn't it? The one that the arena card. So this is going to come in as that 1/1. Let's go with Hallowed. They might block with all 4. But we do take out 4 blockers there. So I think we're give it a go. Sold out. I tell you what. This set I think is going to be really popular. I watched was it Rudy's video in yesterday or in the week, whenever it was. He was saying that he's bought into this set quite a lot because he thinks he's noticed an upward curve of people liking this set. So maybe it will become popular. So let's get in there. 1/1 counter. Get a spirit, get a 3/3. We get to scry 2. With mana value 4. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll do some of that actually. Oh, such a love for planes, that's silly. What a div. Never mind. I was hoping for the 4 there, bit of a misplay. Get another 4/4. So yeah, that was a bit of a boo-boo. I mean, they can just block that, can't they? Let's do it. And get rid of that. Because that does make a difference. Once a light midnight and vow lost. Yeah, could be right. Could be right as well, Carl. Put it on there. I mean, they can soak up the pressure here. Yeah, 0/4 there. 1 there. 0/4, okay. Taking that. Oh, I didn't see that. Nice. Okay. Still let 3 through though. I thought I might use one of these blockers there. The Mystical Archive was what made Strix. Yeah, Strix was very popular, wasn't it? Oh, well, that's annoying. Okay. Here we go. So, yep. Submit 1. And we bring back the visitor. We will play search. Play with 3. Gain a bit of life. And go and get Machuku. And play Machuku. Counter. Target artifact gets that, so put it there. Comes a 10/10, and we're attacking for a lot. Yeah, the set was pretty good. Had some really nice dragons in there and stuff like that. The art cards were nice. But yeah, like the Mystical Archive with like getting Blue Sun Zenith, Counterspell, all that stuff was amazing, wasn't it? Really, really was amazing. Down to 2. This card is really good for an uncommon, everyone. Really, really good. Hey, that's another win. Sweet. Our resort. 2 lands. But we do have the Scry. We have Jukai as well, so we'll definitely keep this. See if we draw a land third. Rebalancing. Get it right in the first time, eh? Rebalancing cards. What does everyone think of rebalancing cards? It seems good when I suppose they've made a mistake, but no one's perfect. You know, you can't always make the most perfect card. Wow, opponent's got a different one. Where's their one? That one's got like a all-white killer shark, it looks like, compared to mine. Mine looks like a iridescent fish. Right, let's go with the snow-covered plains. Okay. Let's go with Chikai, because we could go, we talk draw white mana, this could be really good. Okay. Oh, artifacts, artifacts. Okay, so we will play Michiku. 1-1. Going with Teachings. Mill 3 cards. And pump in. Okay, up to 24. Played that the wrong way. Couple of 1-1s. What's that? Born to Drive. Okay. Comes in as the 6-3. Yeah, I think we'll block that one. I think we'll block that, and we will get rid of it with potential borrowed time. There's another one. Okay. Yeah. So let's do that. I'd like to get in with the 6. Will I be blocking with this? This can crew vehicles, so it's a bit... I think we just get rid of that. And attack him for 6. And go up to 30 life, which is pretty decent. We're struggling a bit on the land, though. We do have this to scry too. If creatures get out of hand, we can play this. It's going to smack us for 6, though. Adds 3 mana as well. Like it. Down to 22. There's a lot of these. Oh. Yeah, we're in a little bit of trouble. We do get a creature here, which is nice. And another one. So, that's pretty decent. We'll play this to scry 2. And we'll take both of them. So we have Portrait, gets 1/1 for each artifact and enchantment control. This turns it. This is one of my favourite ones as just an uncommon. I think it's pretty decent Portrait. But we're seeing the power of Azorius artifacts over here. This is definitely a deck that I want to build. One of my great friends and Patreons has made this deck, you know, a version of this deck. Imperial Buckethead, so I want to give it a try. That has Menace. Ends Battlefield deals damage. Okay, so we're just going to get rid of it. Do you know what? I'm going to block it and kill it. Because we got land coming and we want to be playing Doomscar. So, we're going to gain a couple of life back. Discard 2 unless they discard an artifact. Okay. 3 mana. That is so good. The Colossal. Don't get to use it this time though. Gain a couple of life. Okay. That's got Menace anyway. Let's do that. Exile creature card from a graveyard. Yeah, should we do that? Just do that, just so we can get another blocker. I think that's probably the most sensible thing to do. We can't block this because it's got Menace, but we can take something else out here. We've got Doomscar next turn. which is going to be good now. We're going to get some real value from that. And potentially by making the 1-1, opponent might think, "Ooh, did they not have something?" What's the crew on this? 4, so it is to tap down all 4. Do you want to tap down with that? That's interesting. Okay, nothing we can do there. Now we do lose this. It's a bit of a shame. It comes in as a 2/2 first striker. But I think this is what we have to do. We could just attack in first. No, there's no point. Let's just get rid of. Nice interaction. Look at the top 7 cards and put any number of non-opponent cards to a mana 4 less from mana onto the battlefield. Wow. Well, that seems a decent card, doesn't it? I like the look of the artifacts deck. Okay, still Spirit and Mobilize Mech. It's a 3/3 though. Oh my days, they had another one in hand as well. I mean, we can exile it this time. Not going to be much more of a next time though. We're going to be beaten down by these. Do you think these are a viable deck? Let me know what you think. Do you think these are a viable deck? Is Azorius Artifacts viable? It seems like it, but this is only the first time I've seen it, so I'm not less sure how much people have come across it. Yeah, vehicle. It does look strong vehicles. I mean, we take Sky, crew 3, crew 4.
I was so close. All the pieces have come together.
Yeah, the creature that, like you say, does +2 on its power is really good. And yeah, that's a good game. Good game, opponent. Look, it's got card draw. It's strange. It acts like a control deck, doesn't it? It does act like a control deck with the removal and the going through cards and everything like that. I really like that deck. That was pretty sweet. Right, opening hand. Yeah, we've got turn 1, turn 2 plays. That's not too bad at all. Great to get this down early, turn 1. That and Jukai. Okay, enter level, mill 3 cards. Okay. We will attack in. The ability to play this turn 3 is so strong as well when you've got Jukai down. Right, opponents. You may turn target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. So, Golgari, some type of reanimator? Was that mulch? Let's go here. We could go really mad and just pump up here. But I think we're better off playing Hallowed. Go in there. Attacking him with the 3/3. And it's just like block C. One is to cast each creature that died this turn. Okay, there's another one. Mill 3 cards again. Renin 7. Shadow's Verdict. Ooh, okay. So we do 1/1 counter there. Mill 3 cards. 1/1 counter there. And then put it on here so it's the life gain, so it's a 7/7. And then we will put that over to the side there. And then attack him for 11. Oh, he's still out the way of Meat Hook. 2, 3. So we'd lose 2 creatures. Okay, in comes a Junji. And a 1/1 counter. Then we'll play another Michiku. 1/1 counter. And we're going off this time. So that is enough for the win. Wow, we went off there. Jesus. I told you that. Michiku is just insane. That was an absolutely brilliant win. Loved it.